Indiana Podcast Network.
This is AC's Conversations.
AC's Conversations is about sports, music, TV, movies, and more.
Everything and more.
Everything is ready to go.
That include the latest news and rumors, along with interviews with the biggest names in sports and entertainment.
This
is AC's Conversations with your host,
News 8 Sports Director.
The man is the real deal.
Let's go to work, fella. Anthony Calhoun.
It's time now for Chuck Checks In. Every week, Chuck Pagano joins us live to break down the horseshoe on both sides of the ball. So let's go live this morning to Boise, Idaho, where the former Colts head coach is standing by, looking good, my friend. Got that Broncos gear. Got that Broncos gear on, right? What's that all about? Is that right?
Boise State Broncos.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. All right. I couldn't see the whole deal there. That's awesome. All right, man. Coach, has been a boring week here this week. I know. Let's get down to business. Number one, how surprised were you when you heard the news that Anthony Richardson was being benched for not only tonight's game, Coach, against the Vikings, but most likely it could be the rest of the season? Give me your take here, man.
Yeah, you see, only time will tell whether, it will be the rest of the season. Based on, Chris Ballard's comments, way back when, they drafted Anthony Richardson, he's young, he's skill set, the talent level, the huge ceiling, all that stuff. But, hey, he's played, very little football. There's going to be some bumps in the road. There's going to be some ups and downs. We have to be patient with this kid. Well, throw that out the window, right? But the fact of the matter is, Anthony Richardson, 4th pick, Bryce Young, number 1 overall, a whole host of other quarterbacks, young quarterbacks that have, been sent to the bench. The expectations for these young guys are so high, and then everybody's in this win now moment, right? And mentality. Everybody's got to win now. Everybody wants, to get to the playoffs. Everybody wants that Super Bowl. So, the expectations are so high. We've got a development problem, with quarterbacks in this league, and there is no patience. You don't have time anymore.
I appreciate your honesty there this morning here with us on CTK. All right, so now the Colts, my friend, they turn to 39-year-old Joe Flacco as their guy moving forward. What's your level of confidence that Flacco can deliver in this big moment here?
Shoot, same level of confidence I have in you, winning another Emmy for this program. Hell, that's a lock. It's 10 out of 10, man. Hey, you just look at the passing stats, right? We go from a 44% completion rate. Joe in there goes to 66%, AC. Touchdown to interception ratio, 4 touchdowns, 7 interceptions with AR. 7-1 with Joey Flacco. And then on the money down, 3rd down, which is going to be huge and so important tonight against the Vikings, right? Shoot, he's 3rd best in the National Football League. That goes from 30%, which is almost dead last, all the way to 48%, AC. So my level of confidence is huge with Joey Flack at the helm.
All right, so there's been and I appreciate the compliment there as well, buddy. It's a team here though. There has been a lot of noise, good and bad, surrounding the Colts this season, and here they find themselves, Coach. They're 4-4 on the year with a solid chance to make the postseason. If you're Shane Steichen, what are you telling your team right now, though?
Hey, everything that we set, out to accomplish this, all the goals that we made for ourselves, it's all right there in front of us, fellas. We're 4-4. We're 2nd in our division. Nobody's running away with the AFC South. We're 8th in the conference. You got the Chiefs that are undefeated, and then there's everybody else. So, all we have to do, guys, we got to go 1-0. And then the next week, let's go 1-0. That's got to be the mindset. But everything's still right in front of this team.
All right, so one more question here. I got 2 more for you. Actually, this one here, and I thought about this just even watching the game last week. It has been a lot of fun this year watching Jonathan Taylor when he's been on the field. What has impressed you the most from what you're seeing from this Colts star running back, and they know they're going to need him tonight against a tough Vikings defense?
Yeah, they're really tough, especially against the run, AC. 4 consecutive games with 100 scrimmage yards, 3 consecutive games with a rush touchdown. This guy's patience, his vision, and then the ability, jump cut, hit a hole, that speed, that burst. He does such a great job of setting up the block for your offensive linemen and your tight ends. He gets defenders to commit, take an outside gap, take A gap, B gap, whatever, and then that jump cut. that speed, that burst, get to the second level, and then a nasty stiff arm AC. That guy's fun. Sure.
Hey, man, he has been just a joy to watch this year for the Colts. Final question for you, brother. We'll get you out here on this. The Colts' next 4 games are against, the Vikings, the Bills, the Jets, and the Lions. Of the 4, which one concerns you the most, man?
Okay. So Minnesota tonight, right? We got B-Flow and his version of the Purple People Eaters, all right? Pretty tough test. Then we come home to Josh Allen and Bills Mafia are going to invade the Loud House, all right? Then we got to go to Gang Green, New York. Aaron Rodgers has switched from ayahuasca to drinking cayenne pepper and water now, so he's found a new fountain of youth. They sacked C.J. Stroud 8 times, that defense last week. And then we come home to Dan Campbell, MCDC, and the kneecap-biting Detroit Lions. Are you kidding me, AC? So I'm going to throw it to you. Which one of those is going to cause you sleepless nights? All of them.
All of them?
One game at a time, bro.
All right. Look, you sound like a coach.
Yeah.
Great to see you, brother. Hey, real quick, who you like tonight? Who you like?
Hey, Joey Flacco's been unbelievable, especially in the fourth quarter.
Here we go.
All the Colts games been one-score games.
Yeah, that's right.
We'll have a chance late.
Okay, so you're going with the Colts then. All right.
Yeah, let's go with the Colts.
All right, brother. Enjoy your Sunday, man. We appreciate you being with us every week, my friend. Okay, that's Chuck Pagano joining us live here on CTK.
Discover more at wishtv.com and when you follow Wish TV on Facebook. Plus, be sure to follow and subscribe to the AC's Conversations podcast and others on the All Indiana Podcast Network. Connect now at allindianapodcastnetwork.com.